New Year! Today is the Persian New Year called Norooz, and we're celebrating together as a family. I'm Parisa, and this is my cousin Marjan. And she's going to talk a little bit about what are the different symbols that you have in what we call like a sofre, or like a table setting for the New Year, in celebration of the New Year.
Yeah, and there are a lot of different interpretations of the symbols, and we'll talk about the interpretations we know about the Haftzin. I will start with the garlic, which means medicine, and the apple means health and beauty, and vinegar means patience and age, and candle, which is just a symbol, is without the S, but we put it because it means it is for each of the children in the family. You put a candle, and it means happiness and life.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Like all the symbols are supposed to start with S, but we had trouble finding some words that started with S in like traditional, that in the traditional table setting that you're supposed to have. So we're kind of creative with some of ours.
Yeah.
So we have sekke, which is coins in Farsi, and then we have sini, which is tray in Farsi.
Yeah.
So we use those to represent it also. And then we have sabzi, sabze, which is like greens and leaves.
It means rebirth. Yeah. And ayne, mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah.
Which is like reflecting old traditions in like modern day, reflecting old traditions in ourselves.
Yes.
And then Hafez.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have the Quran.
Yeah.
Or sometimes the Quran, or sometimes you can put this poet who's a 14th century poet who's very beloved in Persian culture and Iranian culture.
Yeah. There are also other symbols we didn't have, but for example, senjet, which is the fruit of the wild olive, which means love, and there is also somaq,
which is sumac.
Sumac, which means it's the color. It has the color of sunrise, and it is for fighting
off the evil spirits, bad spirits.
Yeah, yeah. And these are things we know, and we wanted to share this with you.
Yes.
And yeah, we wish you a happy New Year, happy Norooz.
Happy Norooz. One thing that's interesting, all these things are kind of in like the Zoroastrian tradition. They're like, so that's still very much in Persian culture.
Yeah. So we say bye-bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.